Hi all, Phil Muir here again from PJ Muir Productions, and for today's Mixing It Up video I thought I would look at a particularly complicated mix that I was privileged to do. I was asked to do this by Dave Molloy, who's a producer based in Muir in Ireland, just over in the north there, and the artist is a lady called Celine Carroll, who's an amazing singer-songwriter from Dublin, who also did the lead vocal on this and some backing vocals. She may well have played on this too. I know Dave did. Dave did some guitars on this. By the way, if you are over that way and you're looking for somebody to do some amazing production work with, I highly recommend Dave, because he's really good and he tracks everything really beautifully, so it makes my job much easier when the stuff gets here to mix and master. Anyway, without further ado, let's nip into Sonar this time, because that's where I mixed this particular tune. So here we are in Sonar, and I'm just seeing what I've done. So I've muted the vocals out for a second. I'm just going to show you this end section, because it'll give you an idea of the complexness of the mix. And so generally what I would do with a mix like this is sort of 83 plus tracks of stuff. So generally I would get the band sitting right first and then add the sort of vocal elements in around that. So this is what the end section sounds like without the vocals. So you can probably hear there are quite a lot of different elements going on there. If I go up here, I can see that I have some drums up here. If I solo those, you'll get that. Some nice acoustic guitar from Dave. Electric guitars. I mean, this just gives you an idea of, you know, the flavour of some of it. So what I'm going to do, I'm just going to show you the electric guitars actually, because there are quite a few of them, but somehow I managed to get them all sitting in the right sort of place, and that's part of the skill of a really good mixing engineer, is to be able to carve out the space for those. So here we go, this is the electric guitars at this point in the tune. And those are, you know, in the mix alongside, as I said, drums, bass. There's Glockenspiel in there. There is a Wurlitzer. There's a Hammond. Yeah, there really are quite a few elements, but it still sounds pretty good. Here's the Wurlitzer at this point. Give me a bit of an idea of that. These, by the way, you're not hearing any verb, because that's just the way Sonar works when you solo stuff. In Sounditude you can set it up so that when you solo buses you can hear the verb, but this will have all had a bit of verb on it as well, just letting you know. Right, a bit of Hammond here. This is going on at this point. So it gives you a bit of an idea. There's a piano bus, but that's only a tiny little bit of piano on the start of this. Now then, let's show you some vocals. So we have the male vocals, and there are quite a few of those even. So those sound like this.
Come on, get up, get out, shake the world about. Come on, get up, get out, shake the world about.
This gives you a flavour of that. Then we have Celine's backing vocals and her lead vocal at this point. And they sound like this.
Come on, get up, get out, shake the world about. Shake the world about. Come on, get up, get out, shake the world about. So come on, come on. Come on, get up, get out, shake the world about. Get up, get up, get out. Come on, get up, get out, shake the world about. Come on, get up, get out.
So if we solo all of the vocals together, that gives you a flavour of what they sound like sitting together before we put them in the mix with everything else.
Come on, get up, get out, shake the world about. Shake the world about. Come on, get up, get out, shake the world about. So come on, come on. Come on, get up, get out, shake the world about. Get up, get up, get out. Come on, get up, get out, shake the world about. Come on, get up, get out.
Now then, a couple of other little things to show you. Just going to make sure I've unmuted this delay bus. It's now unmuted, that's fine. We'll get back to that in a second. Now, I did want to show you this percussion thing here that Dave's done. Shaker that he's put in here. Because the shaker is kind of shaking the world around. So, shaking the world about. So let's give that a listen. It's kind of cool. Put it in. If you put it in with the tambourine, it sounds quite good. All right, now to finish up, what I thought I would do is let you hear everything in context, and also just mention that I put a delay on the words when she sings "Shake the World About," because part of your job as a good mix engineer, or reasonable mix engineer at least anyway, is to kind of look at the lyric of the song and think, oh, is there anything I can do to complement that? So what you'll hear in a minute is that when she sings "Shake the World About," that the words get shaken around. So let's listen to the mix out to the end, and then we'll finish up the video. And it sounds like this.
Come on, get up, get out, shake the world about. Shake the world about. Come on, get up, get out, shake the world about. So come on, come on. Come on, get up, get out, shake the world about. Get up, get up, get out. Come on, get up, get out, shake the world about. Come on, get up, get out.
So there you have it. That was the Celine Carroll tune, Get Up, Get Out, and you can purchase that on iTunes if you want to. It did get quite a bit of play on national radio over in Ireland. And it's a great pop tune, and it was a pleasure to be involved in mixing and mastering it, and working with Dave, of course, who I've done quite a lot with over the years. But thanks for taking a look at the video. You can, as always, reach me on Twitter at Demures, or through my website, and that would be filmmuir.com. But hope to see you soon.